This is a Missouri River flooding update by Council Bluffs and Pottawatomie County officials. In these briefings, officials will inform you about projects and developments in regards to the Missouri River, other creeks and rivers in the county, and rain.
Good morning. Today's Thursday, August 18th. I'm Matt Wilbur, acting as Public Information Officer for Pottawatomie County. River level continues to remain right at about 34 feet. We anticipate that it will remain there until we start seeing the reductions out of Gavin's Point, which are scheduled to begin tomorrow. We're going to start our staged reduction of 5,000 cubic feet per second per day. We're at 150,000 cubic feet per second at now, and they will do that staged reduction 5,000 per day until we're down to 90,000. We anticipate that we should hopefully have the water off the levees again by the end of August. I really don't have much to report other than to say that as the water starts to recede, folks out in the county especially are going to be curious and want to go out to their property. I've seen some pictures of some inspections that were made yesterday, I believe by our roads department, indicating roads that were previously inundated now uncovered, just covered with debris. I mean, and when I say debris, I'm talking like tree trunk level debris, entire trees covering the roads. There's also a few areas where there's road that might be covered by just a couple of inches of water, and then the road's just gone. There's actually flowing water with current perpendicular to the road. So, I mean, we're pretty well aware that once the water recedes, you know, that the entire roadbed's been washed away. A person does not want to be driving along through what they think is 2-3 inch water and then find out that all of a sudden they find a sinkhole and they're you know, now down in 15-20 feet of water. And so it is dangerous. If the roads are closed, they're closed for a reason. We will open them up as soon as it is safe to do so. Just ask that people be patient. We do have crews that will be out there, and as soon as it is safe and feasible, we'll get those roads back open. Thank you. I'll turn it over to Don.
Good morning. I'm Don Gross with the City of Council Bluffs. As far as today's report, we remain at alert level 1. I assume we are going to be at that level until the levees, water is off the levees for another several weeks. As far as situationally today, we are going to continue to monitor the levees, assess the levees, and repair the levees as necessary. Public Works had shared this morning at our briefing that you know, we monitor sand boils throughout the levee system, and 85% of those that have been monitored are still active. So there still is a lot of work to do for the next several weeks. Also, the weather forecasts indicate that we have a good chance of rain over the next several days. Actually, tonight and the next 2 days. So Public Works is kind of going over their procedures to deal with a heavy rain event if in fact it happens. As far as current issues and projects, tomorrow the city will bid a project, sanitary sewer repair on South 23rd Street and 6th Avenue. Also, on Monday, August 22nd, City Council will consider 2 proposals for engineering services to do some flood damage assessment. This assessment will examine damage to the levees themselves, gate structures, through the levees, streets, underground utilities, bike and pedestrian paths, and other public facilities throughout the community. What we're trying to do is essentially document the damage that has occurred, prepare cost estimates of that, share that with CORE and FEMA. Our window for reimbursements fairly tight, and then develop a plan to mitigate the damage that has occurred. So with that, that concludes my report for today.